students. In this session we'll discuss about third generation computers. The period of this third generation computer is 1964 to 1975. The main component used in this third generation computer is integrated circuit IC, which was more powerful than the previously used transistors. That is the reason why it has many benefits over the second generation computer. Coming to characteristics of the third generation computer, it is more powerful than the second generation computer. Why is it powerful? Because these third generation computers, they were able to execute instructions up to 1 million instructions per second. So that is why they were treated as powerful computers also. Then they need lesser space. That means the computers were compact, they were small. So compared to second generation or first generation computers, so they required less space for maintenance. Then they need less maintenance cost because they were more reliable, and also hardware failures were less. They were less prone to hardware failures. That is the reason why they are better, or they are easy to maintain because of less cost. Then it has a faster and a larger primary as well as secondary storage compared to second generation computers. Then they were general purpose machines suitable for both scientific and commercial applications. So if we talk about first generation and second generation computers, those computers were mainly for scientific or research purpose, whereas the third generation computers brought a drastic change in the computer field. Now the size became less, it was less prone to hardware failures, the cost was less, it was easy to produce. So that is the reason why it has become a general purpose machine. Okay? Then the commercial production of these systems was easier and cheaper, even though to produce it, to manufacture it, it need high technology. Good equipments are required. It is not done manually anymore. Everything is done automatically. But still, the cost of production has become easier, has become cheaper, and the way how to produce has become easier. That is the reason why it became commercial. Okay? Even these mini computers of this third generation computers, they were easily adopted or easily used by smaller companies as well. Standardization of high-level programming language allowed portability. What do you mean by this standardization of high-level programming language? Nothing but a general rule for everything. What do you mean by allowed portability? Nothing but a program which is written on one computer can be easily executed on another computer also. So write it once, execute it on another system also. So that very concept is said to be portability. So that is possible because of the third generation computers. How is it possible? Because of the standardization of high-level programming languages. Then time sharing operating system allowed interactive usage. What do you mean by this time sharing operating system? Nothing but the resources were shared among different systems. Different users are using it at a time. Multi-user operating system. Multiple users are using the system at a time. But the operating system is working as if it is working only for one particular system. But internally, it is actually sharing the resources, sharing the time among different users. So that concept also was possible because of this third generation computers. Then these mini computers of this generation were used by smaller companies. Why? Because it was of cheaper cost, maintenance was low, it was more powerful. So that is the reason why even smaller companies also were able to use these third generation computers. So these are the characteristics of the third generation computer. Hope the class was clear for you. Thank you for watching.